and another look at the car which is in play for the every division winners of the Ski Open 2024. Pack 9 is about to start and we're going to jump right into it. Okay, that was kind of bad timing, but it's okay because this is the top 10 after 9 holes. And we see a lot of names and Saarepuu is running away from it. No competition for him this time around. We can say it's his tournament to lose now. Hole 10, 222 meters. As you can see the map, it's placement shot here, which is the way I understand really good spot, maybe a little bit more distance. But off the tee, this little cap is so important. You have to hit it, otherwise you won't have any chance at the birdie. Because at that spot where I'm standing with the camera, you have to start going to the left side. The way I understand, this was good one as well. So actually getting on that plane, level plane, is actually important for the footing. It's going to be so much easier. And just a little bit to the right side, just a little bit. Probably was drifting back to the left, but wasn't meant to be. Ooh, danger. Oh, it went through everything. Look at that. The most distance, Rauno the distance guy. So Mick has a decision here, which I was really surprised because I didn't know the hole so much before I saw it. And once you're going to see the other shots, you're going to understand of this shot. On this shot is trying to go as much to the right and long as possible to open up. You can see left side really bushy, right side really open, left side OB, just trying to avoid the danger and just collect the par. That's really smart play. And from here you have to ride along that tree line in front of you. The big trees far away, because the basket is just inside of those tree lines. You can see photographer Tarmo over there is probably like 30 meters away from the basket. It's in that tree line. So thank you, Tarmo, for showing us and staying there. It's kind of helping my commentary right now, which is funny a little bit. And is this riding the tree line enough? It looked so. Tarmo wasn't giving us any indication was it good or not. And Rauno, as you can see, he was CTP off the tee, Beacon Rauno. And here we can see why Mick wanted to come this spot, because this way you can see already the basket on the right side. He actually went long, so that's a problem. And Marcus, is he going to do another good putt from long distance? Still no jump needed, and it's crazy. Just a little bit closer, Rauno. Ooh, that was close. So are we going to have a birdie or not? This is going to be decided by this guy. And this guy is Martin. Ooh, low again, back to his front 9 habits. It's just that type of the round, because this tournament was 2 rounds. Both rounds are played in the same day. It's a really long course, so if you don't have marathon legs, then the second round is going to be difficult. Nicely done. And you're going to probably see everybody going to put it in. A par frame on this one is not so bad, and we can move on. Hole 11, par 4, 178 meters, dog leg to the left again, where tee shot distance is not important at all. The landing zone is important, and we're going to see that very soon. So if you haven't watched front 9, then you don't know. You at the beginning of the video you saw the Kia car. It's a Kia Open, so that car is in play. Sadly, it's not for the keeps, because that car cost like 90,000 euros, so that will be an amazing prize. Imagine that car for yourself. But every winner of the divisions, which is MPO, FPO and MP40, will get up to 2 weeks to use that car and drive around and enjoy it. Kia EV9. So yeah, the camera guy is trying to catch those discs, but it's difficult. Yeah, so I'm going to, Browner sadly kicked the tree and he's left a really difficult position, so he went to the attack mode and he's going to try to go straight through the bushes with a sidearm roller. It's in danger of being OB. It's still rolling because he's still watching. Yeah, this is the landing zone, but this tree is kind of you can see Marcus is a tall guy. I think he's actually a little bit taller than me, but you can see he still managed to get enough power and skip, and yes, that was beautiful. That's a birdie look. So if you're watching this footage for the first time on my channel, then my own camera is broken and I need everybody's help. If you want to help me out, go sign up to my Patreon. 3 euros every month goes, and I will slowly collect the money to buy myself a new camera. So if you already joined, thank you so much. It's so helpful in the long run. And yeah, here we can see that reaction from Browner was perfect. Like, what did I do to deserve this? So he went OB and has to do a sidearm throw, which was surprisingly good because we don't see any sidearms from him. If anybody knows why, please leave a comment. I don't know why, because that was good. Like, why is not using sidearm more? I can see really difficult position, and he's a putt. That was I'm talking about. Beautiful, beautiful putt. Well done. This is what I want to see. And Martin, well done. Nice putt again. So Mick for the par. It's been a kind of difficult round for Mick. He's missing his line just a little bit. But this guy is missing anything. It's crazy. It's playing almost perfect. 11 holes and 18 down. No bogeys. And those pars have been actually really close to being birdies. No mistakes at all. So what can you do? There's nothing you can do to stop this guy. So hole 12, 131 meters, par 3. There's a kind of OB river, so you don't want to leave it in the OB river, so have to go with full power. These guys have the power, And there is the disc, and this guy has the power easy. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a mid-range for some reason, but probably was not. And Martin, how close can you get? You already, he's back, and even for his round has been really difficult round for him, but he's still fighting, and hats off for that. That looks good. That looks so good. Yeah, you want to go a little bit more left basket because the right side is more OB, and meaning the OB line is closer on the right side. So if it fades to the left, it's okay. So he should be inside the circle, I believe. And this looks low and way right side, but it's downhill, we don't know. So Rauno, let's see how close he can put it. The main thing, don't put it in the OB river, artificial OB river. That looks good. Probably a little bit short though, not so much short. It's like 15 short, 15 to 20. No jump needed. Ooh, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Wow, that was so close. And looked so easy. Okay, that wasn't so close, but I'm actually surprised he got so close because the shot was so low. Ah, low again. Everybody's going low. Marcus, save the group and get that birdie. Even though you're so far ahead, there's no fight anymore, but I just want to see good round. Low again. Wow, those elevated baskets. But look at those elevation. This is really cool. This is so much work put into. That was a little bit sketchy, but it catched. But look at those steps. Those were perfect. Really well done. Whoever did this, hats off. Beautiful, beautiful. And as we saw off the tee, the height is perfect so that we can see the basket on the tee box. Go up around the hill, go down the hill, and collect a par. Funny enough. So hole 13, 216 meters. Really more straight probably than it looks on the map. If I'm not mistaken, this was the distance hole, and I believe the distance MPO was 160, I want to say, for some reason. I can't really, I kind of lost the camera angle there. Oh my god, that was funny. The camera guy was sleeping, sorry for him. I'm going to smack his head later. 260 meters, you don't need so much off the tee because you still have to OBs. Just about 100 up the hill is good enough, because from there it's going to be easier. The first 100 meters to the basket is much harder than the last 160 meters. Ooh, that's danger. The left side is OB. He came back. I believe it came back. I didn't see it land. Hope you saw it. My eyes didn't catch it. Oh no, this is... Oh, this is good actually. Oh no, this is OB. Yeah, oh, this looks good. Skip. Ooh, nice skip. You can see the basket. You can see on the right side, I believe, there's the yellow stick is for MP40, and you can see a blue stick. That's MPO distance. Best of the day at this point. How crazy is that? So just less than 100 meters to go for Mick. That looks easy enough, but is it slow enough? That's the question. And you can see the 150 mark is really close to Marcus. And wow, what a shot! What a shot! Oh, that one was actually so short. Ooh. So a comeback. I believe this is now for the bogey. And the tree is probably just in front of me. Oh, wow, he catches it. How did that? Let's check this out from this replay in slow motion. How did that go inside the basket? So close of the tree, left side of the tree, and it goes the right side of the chain and stays in. This is crazy. Oh, this is what we love in disc golf. That's why it's so much fun. Anything can happen. Ooh, Mick, what are you doing? This is high level gymnastics. And it's birdie gymnastics. Really well done. And Martin is next for the birdie, I believe. To get this round to 1 down. Oh no. Yeah, putting has been his enemy this round. I can take the blame. Let's blame the camera guy. But this is what happens if you play good. You're going to be in front of the camera and everybody wants to see how you're playing, how you're doing this. And this round we can see everything is behind this putting. Kind of reminds me, to be honest, but a much higher level. So hole 14, 78 meters, really easy, but it's an island hole, so you don't want to go too crazy. But you can see on the map the island is a funny shape. It's like not a round island, it's separated with huge logs, so if you get a skip on the inside of the island, so probably going to stay inside of the island. So since it's island hole, ocean disc logo on this hole is perfect. If you have your own company and you want to have your own logos on my videos, you can check out my Patreon. There's a button over there. Just join the collect level and you will get your logo on my videos. That's simple. And you can exit any day if you don't like it. And that's why I love this idea. Do it this way. Oh, this looks pretty left. Did it stay in? Oh, I don't know. Probably stayed in though. I trust you, Martin. Oh, this looks good. He's already walking away. He knows it's good. Yeah, seems like Martin stayed in, hit the log just in the right place. Actually, you can see the stick. So if you go under the log, you actually can go OB, which is really, really bad luck. But we see nobody is in there. Oh no, putting again. So yeah, and I remember this one. Mick was really close to the OB line as well, but his inbounds, once again, just like in front 9, he was touching the inbounds line. He has been playing with the OB lines today a lot. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This time he won. Oh no, not the putt though. Sorry, that was a kind of bad intro for that putt, but it's part of disc golf. It's probably like one step closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say 6 meters. A nice putt from 6 meters, and this is where Mr. Saarepuu. Really nicely done, sir. There's nothing to talk about here. You just keep on getting those birdies. It's a little bit annoying, but 10 down for the round after 14 holes is crazy. And here we can see the guys checking the scores or marking the scores. getting ready for hole 15, 208 meters, par 4, turns to the right side. Tee shot distance is important, but placement is also important like always, but there's two placements. You can go really long, open up the hole a little bit more, or you can go on top the hill and be close to the basket but have tighter lines. And Marcus is going the longer route because he has the power, so that's easy for him. Ooh, that's a roller, really nice, really nice. This is the inside route placement on that hill, really nice to see an Estonian guy doing a roller in Estonia. You don't see that so much because Estonian courses, they don't really like rollers. And yeah, I got that disc perfectly. I saw the full line. I lost it. Damn it. And Martin, he has the power as well. Ooh, that was a misrelease. And oh no, that's OB. And I think this is still in the water. You can see it. How annoying. Just few meters in front of you, you can't get it. Nobody of us had the stick to grab it, but I believe he got the disc back later on. Ooh, he's going higher route. So there it goes. So he can have actually a putt with that shot. That looked really, really good. Now we see the long route. And needs a little bit flex, but kick the tree. And this is perfect placement for the long route. You can see just straight shot to the basket.
Yep.
Just like that. Go in. Ooh, why is that going in? Oh no, I want. Why is not going in? I want those to go in. A nice shot from Rauno as well, putting for the birdie. Oh, this is where Martin, and I was thinking it got so much more distance, but probably those trees took it down. It was a difficult shot to do, but easy approach from here. The basket was just behind that tree. And ooh, okay, that was not in danger of going in. So this is where Mick ended up. This is actually telling us he was actually really close of getting that in. How crazy is this? Ooh, he's running everything. I have to say, it's not phasing off all those missed putts. Yes, it stayed in. Wow. Wow. It caught. Another comeback from Mick. It's much closer now, I believe. Almost half the distance as before. Bad intro again from my part, sorry. Ooh. I think this was the point where Rauno was saying the legs are feeling a little bit tired, but you can see still getting those birdies, so they're not that tired. So maybe it was just mind game with the young guys. And going to the next hole, this lovely little bridge. Actually love it. It was not perfectly done. I love it this way because it gives the really nice vibe of the forest bridge, you know, and it fits perfectly. But hole 16, 96 meters, par 3, really blind off the tee. You can actually see the basket, at least the flag, but it's really difficult to see. So we can see probably the general direction. This direction looks good. Now you can see the basket as well. The blue rim was showing. So let's see. And actually I can give you a background info from this hole in this hole I noticed Marcus' body language a little bit changed, because I believe he was checking the scores, because 10 down in the first round was the course record, 10 down in the second round is the course record as well, because it's tied for the record, right? So he was probably checking the scores. Oh, this looks good. Oh no, mean tree, mean tree. And he was probably checking the scores, and I could see a little bit more nerves coming out at this point. So that shows he's completely human, completely normal, because I believe this guy is unsponsored. So if anybody of you knows any manufacturer numbers, emails, send this footage and say, get this guy. Even if he's sponsored, still send those out, because we need that guy to be more involved with disc golf and get more practice. Oh, nasty. That was nasty spit out. And this is where he landed. Wow, that's a birdie. So 11 down for this is a new course record. Par on the last 2 holes. And you have a new 2 course records in a row in the tournament. How cool is that? But you have to collect those pars, and the first par needs to come from hole 17, which is this one. 220 meters, par 4, off the tee, do what you will, but get as much distance. And the map is not showing, but yeah, it's showing left side is OB, and that's why I believe Marcus went with the sidearm, just to take the OB out of play. And it's still going. That was a funny shot. He got actually a really nice distance. The camera guy finished filming before it stopped, because he didn't see it. And that looks good as well, but we can't see. It was tracking beautifully, but Mick wanted to see it as well. Backhand is danger. You need to flip it. Is it flipping? I didn't see it. Where is it? I don't see it. You can see the sticks on the left side though. So Rauno is furthest off the pin right now. Another sidearm. Look at that one. Wow. Yeah, because the basket is go down. I think behind those trees. Anyway. And this is where Martin went. Another OB. So he's 1 over for the round. What a bad luck. Just not his round. First round really good. Second round he was probably disappointed at this point, because even like 3 or 4 down for the round it's good, and we already know 5 down for the round is 1000 rated. Oh, this looks good, and I think you can see the basket a little bit if you know where to look. And this is what Mick ended. Wow. And really easy job. And you can see the basket. I think it went long. You can see the basket through the trees. I just wanted to show you the line he has. So this is the good decision probably. And has a putt around the left side. And let's see how he can handle it. Ooh, looks good. Oh, nasty again. 2 speed outs in a row. That's just mean. But kind of sums out his round. It has been just like for Mick, just close all the time with his lines. Here we can see Mick was really good off the tee. Okay, wow. And Marcus actually fought the birdie, I believe. Oh, wow, nicely done. I will clap if I would not be filming or recording the audio because it's going to sound nasty. Seems like Marcus is this second round in his complete level. And oh, it went in. It was good enough. It was good enough. So comeback from Mick. How many times I have said it? Every single time the comeback has been working out. And this time as well. So 1 over for him. As really similar rounds for Martin, Rauno and Mick. Rauno has been more consistent with his shots. Here they're just a little bit lazy, and fist bumps before the round. I don't know if it's done everywhere in the world, but it's really normal thing to do in Estonia before the last hole and after the last hole as well. Good luck for the last hole, and good thank you for the round after the hole. So 12 down, difficult hole 18, 107 meters, straight shot, but so many trees. This is a little bit to the left. You have to go more to the right of that shot because the basket is on the right, just right there. The camera guy was doing good job, good job. I will tell him. And let's see. This is, you can see the basket now. That was good. Ooh, stopped. Now it was short. It was going good. I don't know where that dust came from though. Huge dust in that shot. Careful now. And go, 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 go. A little bit too much overturned because you can see it's not coming back. But I don't think he hit any trees, so he probably has a look. Really long one. Once again. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks really good. Now fade. Really, really good. Well done. And here we have Marcus making sure his line is safe. And furthest of the pin. Actually doesn't need the birdie, but probably wants it. It's going for it. And that was so close. It was a soft beat, but it was a really good one. Ooh, good one from Rauno as well. Here's where Mick landed, is just probably a little bit outside the circle. So he's close enough, and no, yeah. Martin though went actually long. So we can see what he's going to do. Probably you can see him setting up the weird look again. Probably that those trees are in the way. Nicely done. Good end, good end. Probably not really happy with this round. This was the point where they were discussing going to leave the last putt for Marcus, give him the spotlight, because everybody knows he's going to make that. This is just 4 meters. But as a semi-professional like he is, he's taking it seriously. Well done. Applause all around. Good job. Marcus Saarepuu, winner of Kia Open 2024, presented by Discgolf Elite, a Discgolf group who is doing all kind of Discgolf trainings. If you have interest, go check out their website. And yeah, congratulations all around. Last course being collected and checked, and here we have the final top 10. Look at that, Marcus Saarepuu running away. His last round was amazing, and we have it on footage. How cool is that? And Martinau and Rauno tied for second. Mick sadly 6th position, and we have some others coming up, but it was fun around. Thank you for watching. I hope really you enjoyed it. Do all the YouTube things. If you can, support me on Patreon, and see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye, bye, bye!
Tulemusega -22 ja pro-klassi võitja Markus Saarepuu.